I'm Kaz, that's Monica, and I'm hungry.
You should be hungry. Speaking of wanting something to eat, yesterday over at the Garden, there was MSG Eats, an exclusive tasting for some of the great vendors that are at the Garden.
No, with me.
Ooh, boy. Tummy is rumbling right now. And if you saw a face that you recognize in that video, you can see it right here. Joining us, Morgan Raum, food influencer. Thanks for coming. Welcome to MSG PM.
Thanks for having me.
So how was yesterday?
It was amazing. I love all of the food vendors at MSG because you can't actually find those places anywhere else for a few of them, like Mike's Hot Honey. It's their only fried chicken stand. Carnegie Deli, they closed all of their other locations in 2016, I think. So it's great. I love being able to come back.
I'm a huge fan of Mike's Hot Honey. There's some in my cabinet.
I'm a huge fan of fried chicken and all of its accessories and accomplishments. But yeah, your Instagram page, Too Much Food, you have over 134,000 followers.
Yeah.
Talk to me about building that incredible platform.
Well, I started it in 2014, and there weren't a lot of food Instagrams at the time. And I was already taking a lot of photos of food and just wanted somewhere to put them in one place. But honestly, like, I was pretty picky back then. I really just did it because I'm competitive, and I wanted to prove that I could take better photos than the other food Instagrammers. But now it's way more about the food, and I love going out to eat, tasting new foods still, because I'm still a little bit picky. You know, bringing my friends with me, so it's really fun.
Okay, so competitive in terms of how beautiful your photos are. This is more than just an iPhone photo, I take it.
Well, right now, I'm actually trying to focus more on iPhone photography because it's like more relatable and people can replicate it a little bit more, you know? But I do have a big camera. It's very heavy. It's hard to carry for more than like 2 hours or my back will start hurting.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
We caught some footage of this Ranger game on the B-roll just before. And obviously you're a big Rangers fan. What's the best food to get at a Rangers game?
Well, I mean, besides Carnegie Deli and Mike's Hot Honey, okay, that's what I got. Because those are so good. But like, if you're looking for something more sweet, I would say Big Gay ice cream is so good, and I really like how they dip it in the chocolate. It's amazing. And Polly G's.
I'm just taking notes and making sure.
Polly G's, yes.
Polly G's.
Just open them back up.
That's actually where Mike from Mike's Hot Honey, he used to work there, and that's where they started selling their bottles the first time. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And they have one slice, I think it's the Hellboy, and they have the hot honey on the slice.
Yes.
It's so good.
So being a food influencer, you know like all the tea between like who went where and like who went to what restaurant and like.
I try.
Yeah.
There's a lot
to keep up with, I bet.
I can imagine. Is there ever like some behind the scenes like drama when it comes to like these foodies?
Two chefs in the kitchen.
There's drama. I'm not gonna say though. You know, I have to stay in everyone's good graces.
There you go. Smart. All right, speaking of staying in good graces, you have a unique connection between food and dating. Please explain.
Well, I work at Locks Club, which is a culturally Jewish dating app. And being from New York and being a food Instagrammer, I mean, there's so much intersection there because if you're dating, especially in New York, you're going to restaurants, you're going to bars. And especially at Locks Club, I mean, the name is Locks, so there's already that connection to food. And we do a lot with, you know, creating date recommendations, and I also do that on my own page. So it's very seamless transition, and I just get to recommend bars and restaurants for a lot of our followers who are messaging, or members who are messaging us, and my followers at the same time. So it's kind of like, you know, when you do homework for one class, but like it makes sense for another class, so you kind of just borrow from there.
Absolutely.
Oh, tell me about it. You said Locks Club. I was thinking of Styles P and Jadakiss for like 5 seconds. I was like, oh, wait, no. Okay, it's an app. I got it. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay,
makes sense.
so dating recommendations. I hereby declare you owe Jazz a dating night.
Yes, I do,
have a
yes.
little date night planned Friday, hopefully.
Okay.
Can
Where
I
are you
have some
going?
recommendations? I don't know.
See, this is what...
I'm also the person that's like, well, we can just Grubhub. Like, it's fine. I
No,
love my house.
Grubhub. Get out the house. Get outside.
All right, so let's get into recommendations. And I think we're going to go with your 5 favorite that you listed.
For restaurants?
Sure.
Okay, so 19 Cleveland is like my favorite restaurant, and it's a great date spot at the same time because the vibe, you know.
Where is
That's
this?
the most important thing. It's in Soho, like Nolita area.
Okay.
And it's like dark, it's loud, it's really fun. Everyone's kind of attractive, like.
Hey.
So if you're
Hey,
there,
it's
that
an
means you're
attractive city.
attractive. Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tep is on the Upper East Side. It's Thai food. They also have these like personal cabins outside. So especially when it's colder out, that's a great option if you want to still be,
I love
you know,
Thai.
dining outdoors, but like
Tap that. And then
in your own little bubble.
Okay.
And it's
take a
really
picture
beautiful. I
of
love
this
it.
Right here.
Smart.
Bong.
Cafe Buon Gusto, another amazing spot. It's Italian. Also on the Upper East Side, I live there, so like I'm always up there. Amazing pasta, and you can mix and match the sauces and the noodle. Yeah, so
That's a
it's
win.
also, I mean, it's really cute. It's like romantic. And then Sweet Chick and Ruby's, those are just classics. Like you don't even need to be there on a date to enjoy it. I mean, all of these, same thing, but like they just have every single thing there is good. So.
Nice. Shout out Nas and Sweet Chick. I frequent that establishment a lot, especially Ruby's as well, right across the street from Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Do you have a guilty pleasure when it comes to food? Do you have like cheat meals or everything's
Yes.
just a cheat meal?
It sounds like everything. I was about to say everything.
I mean, kind of an embarrassing and weird combo that I'm obsessed with and should
let us
never
know.
have tried.
Okay.
It's very strange, but okay. Domino's pizza
Okay.
with McNuggets from McDonald's on top of it and Taco Bell fire sauce.
Yeah, I should have kept that. I would have kept that if I was you. That's a lot.
Okay.
You're asking a lot of your
That is the
intestines
most
right now.
unsophisticated. I have over 100,000 followers on my Instagram page. TikTok-ish
Morgan.
recipe I've
Yeah.
never heard.
You're not
No.
doing these MSG food events.
What is
Have this
happening?
hoity-toity top 5, and it's like, you know what?
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets on
All right,
pizza.
tell us how you discovered this.
Well, okay, first of all, you gotta do both. You have
Yeah.
to love fast food and also love, you know, good food, restaurants. And I only discovered this because I did a collab once with Fast Foodies, which is like a TV show.
Oh, I watched that show.
Yeah, exactly. And they asked me to do my craziest food collab between all the fast foods. So I ordered all 3 of those places and was just like, all right, let's try it out. And I'm obsessed with it. So,
Gosh. Do I want to try this?
No,
Do I
you
want to
don't.
try this?
I mean, I would recommend it. You could also put some
recommend it?
fries on there. I did that too. I didn't want to mention
All
it
right, which
before, but-
fries though? Whose fries? This is crucial.
McDonald's.
McDonald's? Okay, I can see. I can rock with that.
Wait a minute.
I can rock
First of
with
all, it's going to be a mess because stacking all the stuff on a slice of pizza.
Well, you don't have to do a million McNuggets. You could do like 2.
Did you break it up and like make it another
No.
topping?
that. You see me, what I would do, I would
This
low-key
sounds
put
like
it
too
on the
much.
pizza and roll it up like a big cannoli and just eat.
You are a fatty.
Let it eat.
That's too much for me.
How much fun is it to be a food influencer though, man? You get to go to these amazing places.
Yeah.
People invite you to try amazing foods.
Yeah.
What's life like for you?
I mean, it's super fun because I get to do a lot of stuff I just never would have had the opportunity or thought to even do. And actually, one of those things was the Rangers game. I went to my first game ever, my first hockey game, my first Rangers game in April. And that was because they had invited me. And so, and now I'm obsessed with the Rangers. So,
Amazing. We love that connection. Okay,
Yeah.
really quick before we get you out of here, I have friends that work in the adult beverage industry, and their morning routine is like apple cider vinegar, lemon water.
You're right.
Because you are a foodie and tasting all these different crazy
Yeah.
concoctions, do you have like a routine in terms of resetting your palate, we'll call it?
resetting my palate, no, I'm just constantly like eating and then I wake up and I eat. So, like,
Fair enough.
but I walk a lot. I don't know if that counts towards like what you're saying.
I
but
love that.
A lot of
Awesome.
Walking
walking.
a ton.
Morgan Raum, you can follow her on Instagram if you're not one of the 135,000 people who already do.